Hi everyone, I am Jyoti Singh and you are watching the Fluent Spoken English program with me. Today is day 14th and we are going to discuss adverb and types of adverb in detail. An adverb is a word which describes or modifies the verb, adjective or any other adverb, preposition or the whole sentence. It either adds or changes the verb. It gives you more additional information about the adverb, right? For example, Ram sings loudly. Here, loudly word is an adverb because it is telling you about the intensity of the singing of Ram, that how loud he sings, right? So, loudly is an adverb. Same way, Sita is a very tall girl. Here, we know that Sita is a tall girl, but how tall she is? So, she is very tall. So, very becomes an adverb. The match got over too quickly. Here, the word too, T-O-O, is telling you about how soon, how early the match got over. So, too becomes an adverb, right? We have identified somewhere around 11 kind of adverbs, namely adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of time, adverb of degree or quantity, adverb of reason, adverb of frequency or number, adverb of affirmation, adverb of negation, adverb of conjunction, interrogative adverb and relative adverb. Let's study all these adverbs in detail with examples. The first one is adverb of manner. An adverb of manner tells you about the how. It answers the question in what manner, right? So in any sentence, an adverb of manner tells you about how of the sentence, like slowly, quickly, badly, clearly, eagerly, etc. For example, Sita is walking slowly. Here, slowly is an adverb of manner because it is telling you about the manner, that how fast or how slow she is walking. What is the intensity of the walk, of her gait, right? So, it is saying Sita is walking slowly. That means Sita is slowly she is walking. Ram speaks clearly. Here, clearly is telling you how. How is he speaking? So, he is speaking very clearly. So, clearly becomes an adverb of manner. I hope this is very clear. Let's move on to the next adverb. Adverb of place. An adverb of place tells you about the place of action, that where it is happening, which is the location, right? Whether it is inside, outside, up, below, above, here, there, where, right? It answers the question where in the sentence. For example, Sita is playing outside. Now, if we remove outside, then it becomes Sita is playing, right? So, where is she playing? Is she playing in some park? Is she playing inside the house? Is she playing above the first floor? So, where is she playing? So, the answer is Sita is playing outside, okay? Second, Ram is studying in his room. Ram could be studying in the library, in the hall, in his friend's home, right? So, to be very specific, where is he studying? So, Ram is studying in his room. So, we are getting to know from this word that Ram is studying in his room, okay? So, Ram's room becomes the adverb of place. The third one is adverb of time. Now, adverb of time tells you about the time of action, like when it happened, right? So, it answers the question when. When was the certain thing happening? The commonly used adverb of time are today, tomorrow, yesterday, now, since, already, etc. For example, Sita reached office late. Now, it is telling you the time. Here, it is not necessary that you have to mention the time to tell you about the action, like when this was happening. You can use certain words also. So, here I have used the word late, which means she could not reach on time. Suppose she was supposed to reach the office at around 8 o'clock, but she got late and she reached by 8:30. So instead of writing 8:30, I'm just writing late. That means she could not reach on time. So late is an adverb of time. Similarly, Ram is traveling tomorrow. Here I'm telling you that Ram is traveling tomorrow. When is he traveling? He is traveling tomorrow. So tomorrow becomes an adverb of time. Next is adverb of frequency or number. So it means these are the adverbs which tells you about the number or the frequency of an action, and it answers the question how often. And the commonly used adverb of frequency or number are always, seldom, rarely, thrice, once, twice, sometimes, etc. Let's understand this with an example. Sita always visits this temple. So here I am telling you that how frequently she visits the temple. So Sita always visits this temple. That means she regularly visits this temple. So always becomes an adverb of frequency. Similarly, I have read this book thrice. So how many times you have read this book? Thrice. So thrice becomes an adverb of frequency, right? Fifth one is adverb of degree or quantity. It tells you about the degree of quality, state or relation. It answers three questions, okay? How much, that how is the degree of the effect or the action, in what degree, or up to which extent or to what extent. The commonly used adverb of degree or quantity are very, little, quite, enough, too much, etc. Let's understand this with an example. Sita is very sharp. Here we are talking about her sharpness, right? So Sita is very sharp. So sharp becomes here the adverb of degree. Ram is a clever boy. Ram is very clever. So clever is an adverb of degree. It is telling you that up to what extent he can be clever, right? So Ram is a very clever boy. He is very sharp, very cunning, right? Very clever. Adverb of reason. An adverb of reason tells you about the reason or the purpose of an action, that why it is taking place. It answers the question why. And the most commonly used adverb of reason are therefore, hence, so, etc. For example, Sita is unwell, hence absent today. Here we are talking about Sita who is not well, so she is absent, right? So we have used here the word hence as an adverb of reason. Ram has an exam, therefore won't come today. So we are telling here that Ram has got an exam to give, that is why he will not come today. So we have used the word therefore, so it becomes an adverb of reason because it is telling you that why he cannot come here, okay? Seventh, adverb of affirmation. Adverb of affirmations are the adverbs which confirms the action in a sentence. For example, Sita will definitely crack the exam. Here we are very much sure that she is going to crack this exam this year, right? So definitely becomes an adverb of affirmation because it is confirming that she is going to crack this exam. Ram will surely reach in an hour. Here we are very much sure that Ram is going to be here in next 1 hour. So we have used the word surely to confirm the action that he is going to be here. So that becomes an adverb of affirmation. The eighth one is adverb of negation. Negation means deny. So the adverb of negations are the adverbs which denies the action. For example, Sita will not attend the show. Here we are telling that Sita is not going to attend the show today. So not, using the word not is an adverb of negation and it is denying the action here. Second, Ram will never go there. So here again the word never is an adverb of negation which is denying the action that Ram is not going to go there. Ninth, adverb of conjunction. Conjunction means connecting two words or two phrases or two clauses in a sentence, right? So the function of an adverb of conjunction is to connect two clauses by a semicolon, but not by a comma, right? They connect two clauses, phrases or words separated by a semicolon but not by a comma. Very clear. The kind of words used are also, indeed, does, otherwise, etc. For example, you should get up early in the morning for yoga. Semicolon, otherwise you will gain some weight. Here we have used semicolon before otherwise, right? And we are telling otherwise you will gain weight. So here two clauses have been connected by the use of semicolon. Next is interrogative adverb. The word interrogative is very self-explanatory. Wherever interrogative word is there, it means a question is going to be asked, right? So the interrogative adverbs are used to ask questions. For example, where do you stay? How many apples are in the basket? What is your name? So where, how, what, when, why, these are the kind of interrogative adverbs used commonly in the sentences. The last one is relative adverb. A relative adverb are used to join sentences, right? For example, when, where, why. These are the three relative adverbs which are commonly used. For example, I know the time when she will come. So here I am very much sure that, okay, I am very much sure that this is the time when she is going to come, right? So when is a relative adverb. I know the place where he lives. Where is a relative adverb because it is connecting two lines, right? And it is telling you that the place of action, like where he lives, right? So these were the 11 kind of adverbs. I hope these are very clear. If not, then do mention in the comment section. Do not worry, with time you will understand. English is easy, it's not rocket science, but it takes time. You have to give it time. You have to practice each day, every day, right? Have some patience and keep on practicing. The very first and the very important trick to learn fluent spoken English is that you should keep on practicing. Secondly, you should copy your mentor or your idol. And thirdly, you should always carry a book or an article or a magazine wherever you go, because reading will help you a lot. So these were the three main tricks of the today. Keep on practicing, keep on learning, keep on growing. Tomorrow we would be sharing everything all about prepositions and the types of prepositions. So stay tuned. Thank you.